Hello YouTube and welcome back to UCC Weekly. This week it's Season 8, week number 3, and this week we are joined solely by Ben.
What's up guys, how's it going?
Yes.
How's it going, Joe?
It's going great. How's it going with you, Ben?
Right, yeah. For example, hard work.
Oh, ditto. The puns are real. Right. Unfortunately there's not more of us, but people are busy, so we haven't had the chance, so I thought we'd get it out before week 4 happened, really.
kind of the ideal situation.
Ideal situation. So, surprisingly this week, we actually have 4 battles this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not part of any of them. But we'll work with it, Okay, first up we have
We've got our week 2 game.
a week 2 game between Paws and Pink Celebies and Scary Fluffy Thingies with stand-in James.
He's part of your
He was part of the
University League, isn't he?
University Society Pokemon thing, and hopefully we'll see a good battle. You ready to press play?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, mate.
3,
I can go over roughly what my team is if you like.
2. You can do it while it's going through.
Okay, yeah.
2, 1, go. Okay.
Right. So I kind of predicted him to lead with the Marowak, so I thought, well, Zygarde the Great Lead.
Yeah.
And on the defensive Zygarde, bit of attack investment, but I am a sub-coil set with Toxic, because I hate this space stuff.
The space duck is real.
Seems like really one of the few solid ways of getting rid of it. So I wasn't sure if I'd have Ice Beam, kind of thought you would. I didn't bring Medicham this week because of this duck. So I was able to bring Spadef Skuntank, which is able to take it on fairly okay. It's got the taunt on it, stop it recovering. I can deal fairly decent damage. I mean, it's stab super effective, but sugar while it eats it up. So he does have Sand on his team available, so I wasn't sure if he'd bring that. But in any case, Zapdos is a fabulous switch into any extra drill set because it does nothing. From that damage, he's not life-orb or anything, obviously giving him health. So I'm kind of expecting to be Chuska because he didn't bring the Sand. So Zapdos just switches in indefinitely. Really good switch in Fizdef, I think, so good times.
Good times.
Stupid Cresselia again. So, gonna bring in Galvantula. I can do about 70% plus physically defensive with the stab super effective insect boosted bug guys. So I'm gonna double out kind of predicting his Marowak because it really takes around the hit from Galvantula. So I'm not really hitting Power Water or anything. So just in case he wanted to switch out or go for rock.
You got bones, mate.
So I do it again because I don't think he's going to attack me again. He's going to predict me for something else. Or switching press, which is another safe play for him. I'm not doing a lot to him. I would take care of this if I wanted to, which I do. That's good time. And Zygarde picking up its first kill this game.
Well done, Zygarde.
What's your thoughts?
Well, I mean, having got a team which you probably wouldn't have used ever because Barry's not the picks like the strangers of Pokemon, if I to say the least. But you know,
this was a Trevor Pass designed especially to take on this person because Croak was just disgusting. He just sits on my team.
yeah.
Except for this thing, I can take a Ice Ball Crash. Sorry, Ice Ball Spear. And I can take a +2 Hydro Pump afterwards. But I can even take a Hydro Vortex. Don't know if I can with that plus the Ice Ball Spear, but I'm able to do a lot of damage. And predicting his extra drill not to go for Earthquake, I can stay in on that, do quite a bit of damage. And I can Volt Switch because he's so fast, is what I thought. So, and it worked out perfectly. Able to get in my Zygarde on the Toxapex. even a crit skull can't break my stuff, which is kind of amazing. Which puts him in a bit of a predicament because he doesn't have anything that can break my sub except for Lucha, Ice Beam from Crestix Toxic, and the Extra, which barely does anything. Being very, very physically defensive. Invested. Whereas he's going to go for his sub just to get an unburden boost, which I'm kind of didn't understand, because he's going to be able to outspeed a lot of stuff anyway. I think he'd have done better with more health rather than the unburden boost. But fair play to him. I mean, it gets him his unburden boost. It gives him the power of acrobatics as well, which I suppose he was going for. The plus 1,000 arrows is able to beat him down from that range. Zoyon's picked up his second kill. Doing pretty good. So I kind of thought he'd go for Moonlight here. So I just went for a sub. He does Ice Beam, unfortunately. Obviously, I would have gone for a sub. But I'm just racking up some toxic damage on him because he's getting worked down. I can go hard into this, and just in case it wants to avoid my pursuit and go for a Moonlight, I'm actually going to taunt here. But he does switch out, unfortunately. Does mean he doesn't gain any health, but he goes into this. And I've got fairly safe switch-ins to this kind of everywhere on my team. So this thing's offensive presence is kind of null. So I'm going to go into Zapdos. I don't get burned by the skull, which is really nice. And I can just fire off the Volt Switch if I wanted to. I do pack Heat Wave 4 extra drill, which still isn't going to do anything with a Rock Slide, so it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. He does go for an Earthquake. Expect him to switch out. I can get a huge damage with a Heat Wave, and he's going to be forced to be switching out here because he can't hit me. And he's going to die. So by Volt Switch here, knowing he's going to switch, means I can get into my Skunk Tank again, I reckon. Yep. And put on some more offensive pressure. I expect he's probably going to want to go for a Moonlight, but he doesn't. Instead he switches out again. So my taunt is wasted. But again, this thing's got 0 offensive presence. So I'm going to go hard into my Galvantula, the this thing on my team, which takes 30%. So pretty bulky, I'm pretty sure that's the bulkiest thing. So he goes into this, I click Volt, which I think is kind of irrelevant. He can go for a Rock Slide if he wants to on my Zapdos switch in. Really not going to do a ton of damage. I think he does good. I think he makes the play Rock Slide, so he gets it right. Eat him up. Nice bit of breakfast for Zapdos. We'll double into Rygard, taking up to the original Rock Slide. My leftovers basically cover that back, so I can get another free sub up. Or I can foil, probably go for a sub though. Means the Cresselia has to attack me. And Zygarde can actually restore Apparatus if he has to. He does go for a Moonlight here, which is kind of annoying. But it's what Cresselia does best, I guess, so.
You right?
I'll let you close out the end of this game, Jakes.
Kind of a.
So what is going on?
Well, we have here the sub Zygarde, sub, you go sub, Ice Beam, goodbye, but sub goes bye bye, haha, just sorting out this Space Duck right now, 1,000 arrows, goodbye to Space Duck. It's a great sight to see Cresselia faint, it's amazing.
It is great.
Excadrill, so close with the knockout, down goes the Excadrill.
Knocking me out from that range. I think he actually got almost a max roll there, so.
And Toxapex can obviously sweep right now.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Scald. He living. If you got the burn then, that would have been wild.
Oh, I'd have got leftovers before the burn and I'd have switched out anyway. I got safe switchings all over the park. So.
All over the park.
But at this point there's nothing that Toxapex can do that can beat my whole team.
Yeah.
Safe switching to Galvantula here.
These are toxic.
Yeah, that was kind of a prediction of Toxic because he wants Toxic on his Zapdos.
And goodbye.
So it was I think my team prep was perfect for his team.
Yeah.
I actually fly back the 6 he brought. I didn't expect him to bring Horlick, I kind of expected him to bring Gigalith with his Sand.
The stand.
But I think that the way my team was built, it had a really good matchup. I had Shell Smash on the star in the back, so it had a lot of answers to his team.
Yeah.
If he get up hand, that would have been just game over. But fortunately, Probo pass, the well-known counter. The same as the good times, right?
Good times, definitely good times. Ah, baptism of fire.
You are?
Baptism of fire.
Something like that, yeah.
First game, get 6-0'd. Love it. Right.
It's the first 6 of the season, isn't it?
It is.
I feel kind of bad. Just someone filling in.
It's fine. He's got to battle me next.
So next up, I guess we got Rob and Sean, haven't we?
Next up, we have Metapwned, Rob, and Butcher Wild Beetles with Shawnee Boy. Now,
So I was well looking forward to this game.
this game was Rain versus
Volcanion.
Volcanion.
Because looking at the team matchup, Volcanion just 6 over them. Because if that's a Drizzle Polycode, which let's face it, it's going to be.
It's going to be Drizzle, yeah.
Rain Sweepers and a Noivern, which does like rain. This Volcanion doesn't have any switching to the exception of Blast Leftovers to death.
Yeah.
Even I think it's burned leftovers counted. I mean, it does get roots and recover possibly, but it's not. If it was so spec set, then that would just get in with the team.
End of days. You ready to start this battle?
Threatens that Sizzle with a HP fire to avoid the bullet punch. If he didn't run Iron Head or something along those lines, then Happy Battle is almost safe on there. Just got U-turn, but and then just something else to note that Gastrodon can take on all water. It's basically a free switching to big dots, unless it has absorb. But let's face it.
Big Root Absorb.
It's also a very good switching things like Sizzle and Polytoad.
Yeah.
And then just a little shout out to Swiss Ronaldo. That could also be a threat.
That could also be a threat.
Counter threat, yeah, that could be interesting for sure.
Okay. Ready to get this game underway?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play. Right, we need to the Sizzle and the Armaldo. Straight back out into Volcanion.
Your stroke is superpower, that was a
There's a lot of damage.
Ooh, leftovers. Nice. That'd be actually really handy, I think.
Polytoad.
Switching a Polytoad is a really strange thing to do. There's a great prediction by Rodko predicting
Yeah.
whether he thought it was going to be last. Yes, because I got a toxic on that would be a fletching.
Hidden Power Grass, goodbye Capritops. My goodness.
I think that wasn't a huge play. I mean, it really got Tron on the back foot. He had a really safe switch in being Gastrodon anyway.
Yeah.
This is also a fantastic switching to Noivern because the fire moves are getting reduced from the rain, and then he's also got the 4 times resist to fly, of course to resist dragon.
Yeah.
Focus miss, nice.
Nice and focused, miss.
What a shot that was. To be fair, it would have done nothing anyway. So, oh, nice double into Volcanion there.
Oh.
The interruption coming off here.
The Latias. Flamethrower.
I think Steam Eruption would have been better.
Yeah.
I would have definitely KO'd Sizzle in the rain, just like the Flamethrower would, but it also hits the rest of his team better.
Yeah.
Bit of toxic off.
Rain has gone. Back out into the Poly. Let Rain back up.
Interesting. Like there, but they'll double out. Okay.
Tapu Lele. Sizzle. Enable.
Nice crit.
Nice and crit.
A lot of damage to be fair for a crit.
Yeah.
But it's still
Superpower.
So I think he's out of range for the second one as well, which is good for him.
Yeah. There's a Noivern. Nice recovery.
Well, we've already seen how little Magno's only takes from Hurricane.
Yeah. That's in 14%. And a confusion, look at that.
Another one,
Another one.
not even bad for him, little Affia.
Signal beam. Oh, the plays are real.
Oh, good play.
Back out into.
I guess I reckon to Noivern on the double switch out. Ordinar's going to take hits.
For days. Wish.
And now he's going to be missing Hurricanes forever. Here's Polly, fair play.
Let's go out into
Double
the...
fucking
Oh,
fucking-
heal this bad boy up.
So if he can do that repeatedly, Volcanion is just going to win this game.
Yeah. Misses the toxic on the Ordino. That would have been...
Unfortunate for sure. But Ordino is one of those things, having used it with you in the previous season, it just loses every shred of momentum I've had ever.
Yeah. I guess for the sword stance.
Switch into the sizzle at
Flamethrower.
the moment. Ooh, the clutch to
Two power. Oh, the clutch roll again.
Out of range with bullet punch as well, I reckon.
Even at +1. Oh, it's 4 times resist, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot 5 resisted it. I thought it'd be...
I think that the Steam Eruption is still a better play. Maybe he's not running it.
Maybe he's not running it.
You know, against the Rain King, though, that would surprise me.
Yeah, definitely.
You get a safe switch into the...
Healing Wish. See ya.
Ooh. That's going to be interesting for sure.
The Sizzle. Down goes the Magnezone.
I mean... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I guess. So
Back
he's
into the
probably
poly.
want to fire off a hidden power fire. He does, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Dempok as well, so...
Yeah, it must be. It's a Noivern.
With the Magnezone gone, Noivern has just become a serious threat.
Yeah.
Although it is only doing 43%. I think that this is a misplay. I don't think that... I can see why he did, because I wouldn't have wanted to stay in with Noivern.
Yeah.
But I think that was definitely a misplay. Or it was unfortunate. I don't know if it was a misplay, but it was definitely unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
I think the Volcanion was such a serious offensive threat that this team definitely is going to struggle to breaking that sizzle without it, I think.
Yeah.
Also, he's now got only one Scald switching, but it's 4 times root to grass, so...
This Ordino's just going to stall out real right here, right now. It's the Sizzle. I mean, it could be a Fairy type right now.
No. I'm not quite sure why he switched out with the Sizzle. Even with the U-turn there, that would have been a great play. But he's
Yeah.
now got a Layla at full health again, that's nice. That was a great switch in.
Perish Song.
So I think Polytoad down. This is his last amount of rain, he's only got 6 turns. On the roost. I don't know why I made the roost play. Blast doesn't and he hit twice as well.
Forget about the Psychic Terrain.
Forgot about the terrain.
Get that Psychic Surge back up.
It's a good play. I mean, it's basically stalling out the rain, which is really good. Wow, I did 70% in the rain.
In the rain, yeah.
The rain's going to be gone shortly. Okay, so
One more turn.
Mellow now took KO.
Okay, next
Oh,
HP.
really not quite, it's going to be just outside of Turk KO range.
Crit.
Oh, the crit. In fairness, I think that he's going to have to...
Yeah.
Oh, I just straight up kills.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely.
I think Rob was absolutely savage. He played really well.
Yeah.
To be fair. He was King's Rock plus our Malta. Love it. Brilliant. I have to admit, Rob played very well.
Yeah.
He was sacking off the Volcanion. Unfortunate for him, I think it was a great idea. So I would have wanted to switch out with a Noivern there. But it was a great more play by Sean, actually staying in and catching that Volcanion upon switching, so he couldn't let that thing get another wish support, because that thing really seriously decimated his team still.
Yeah.
So that was, I think also the lack of Iron Head on Sizzle meant that Lele could just sit there in front of it.
Yeah,
The superpower roost, sword stance, and bullet punch, so they actually couldn't touch the Lele.
pretty much.
Which is, when you look back at it, poor team building.
Yeah,
But I think his actual play, if he didn't have the Lele there, it would have put in a lot of work.
yeah,
So, I can see why. I just think he needed more ways of actually checking the Lele. Or the psychic terrain.
get that psychic
I think
terrain.
definitely a good battle. I enjoyed watching that for sure.
Yep.
Anything you want to add?
All I can think of, but just now that Ordino is now, well, got to be second impressions on that Ordino now.
Sorry?
Second impression on that Ordino now. So I'm going to expect more of it now when I eventually battle Rob. The wish support.
I like the idea of things like Ordino and Wigglytuff where they've got those really, really bulky wish passing.
Yeah,
Ordino obviously does that better than a Wigglytuff,
yeah,
but I like the idea of frisking with Wigglytuff because it's just they just lose all the momentum. That's the problem with them.
yeah,
When you set up a fish, you've got the heal bale, it's just supporting, and it doesn't do it well enough to deserve that spot. It needs to be bulky like Forges.
yeah,
So if it had 10, 20 points higher in defences, because they're just not quite bulky enough. I mean, that's what I found with
Wigglytuff.
Invites crits.
But Ordino does get regenerator.
Yes, yeah, that is definitely handy. But then
Yeah.
you're switching something else in on it, and unless you're doing it on the double out, then it's possible that what you're switching in, like the Volcanion, it just gets knocked out.
Yeah,
It's something because you generally wish past that to something that's going to either to take the hit and then gain the health back, or that needs the health in the first place. I just find that when you switch into them, if they all they need to do is switch into something's choice band. Say it was for example, choice band did on the, or even sword stance could be a tops. It would just been able to set up on it, and then suddenly he's in a position where he has to either sack the Ordino, which is providing the wish support, or he's going to have to sack something else off, so he can get a free switch into whatever it was that's going to take it on.
yeah,
It just seems to be set up for the,
pretty much.
and it just loses you all the momentum. That's just what I found anyway.
Yeah,
But he did play it fairly well. It was, yeah, pretty good.
pretty good.
Definitely, can't fault him for that.
Okay. Next up, we have the Blazing Knights and Jared versus Team Mystery this week, coached by the Phosphox Dean.
Cool.
Hmm.
Interesting matchup. I think they're different divisions.
Different.
One's Division 2, one's Division 3.
Yeah,
So,
Mystery's in my division. Mystery and Dean's in my division.
so you're going to want the Mystery to lose, right?
Of course.
Let's see how they get on then. Ready?
Ready? Okay.
That's a good matchup, I guess. Golem looks like it's going to put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
I think that also if it's sunny day anywhere, then Victory is always a threat. Also getting the Weather Ball Fire, which takes out Brungong, or it's going to do a few damage to Brungong anyway.
Yeah.
I guess that he's also got a great switch into Buzzwole and the Garchomp with Crobat. But Gyarados, on the other hand, also looks like a serious threat if it was Supersonic Sky Strike.
Yeah.
That would just decimate. So that could definitely just have a +1 and then it's suddenly able to 6-0.
Yeah.
It's bulky.
Definitely. Are you ready to begin?
Just ought to point out that it is going to be allowed Speed Boost Blaziken and Protein Greninja.
Yes.
Included it this season. See how they fare.
Yes.
Just happens that they got on the both off the same team.
It's madness.
So that's scary. That's definitely a scary side, that's for sure.
Okay.
And definitely putting a lot of work. Ready?
3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so Crobat lead against the UCC.
Good lead for Dean, I reckon. So he does get, he's able to get momentum out.
Get U-turn out.
Probably set up rocks now, I guess.
Gyarados. Yeah, there's the rocks. So just out into the Buzzwole.
He is a substitute set, interesting to hear it was two-way toxic.
Mm.
And the left moves I like.
Dragon Dance. Nice and fun to punch
It
Buzzwole.
does have the Thunder Punch. But also seeing the leftovers, he now knows it's not Supersonic Sky Strike. Doesn't mean it doesn't have there we are, got the bounce.
Dodge the lunge.
Hardly a surprise, he does have a fairly safe flying switch in being the Golem.
on the Garchomp.
I guess.
Still does a lot.
It still does a huge amount of damage. It's actually not rough to Garchomp. That's just a Mega, I guess.
It's Mega Garchomp, yeah.
So much bulk. So much bulk indeed.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness. Almost one shot.
almost one-shotting. It's awful. Down goes the Mega Garchomp.
Just saying, if you had the rough skin beforehand, that would have killed the Gyarados.
That would have killed the Gyarados, yeah. Here comes the Golem right quick. He gets the flinch.
A ton of work right now. That's a nice flinch because Golem puts in a serious amount of work.
Down goes the
Gyarados.
Golem.
I don't think it would just been able to be revenged by pretty much anything, but the Gyarados would be dead and he's not facing +1 Gyarados. I think you'd have probably done better with the substitute there,
Yeah.
because I don't know what UCC may not have been able to break this up. It's a Trick Room as well.
Trick Room Moxie. Dazzle Golem.
It doesn't even break this up. If I just had it.
Down goes the UCC.
It's okay, the Gyarados now goes down to Toxic.
Goodbye, Gyarados. Nice free kills there for Gyarados.
Yeah, the bronze on Undisputed pretty much the world, so that Toxic's going to be really nice.
That's a lunge.
As well. For major damage.
The major damage right there.
The Trick Room has basically been wasted though.
Pretty much.
25% off the season.
You right.
You can fairly safely get a Crobat now.
Crobat comes in.
Third.
Get boosted up.
Interesting.
And he gets the freeze.
Oh. That freeze is nasty. Let's see if he can fall. Oh.
Down goes Crobat.
Play there almost 100% of the time. I can understand the route, but that freeze was nasty.
Here comes the Blaziken.
I'm bored.
Protect.
Free kill here, or it can protect. I think actually going for the attack would have been better even if it's Flare Blitz. It just, I don't know. It would mean you can protect the following turn in case he gets up the sun with a Simisu or whatever.
Yeah, knock off. Goodbye. It's the move. Inferno Overdrive. See you later, Blaziken.
Yeah, Bill Greninja is going to be able to just win this game out.
Yeah. It's a surf.
And there's also what's probably an AV Electivire
In the back.
on the
Victory Bell. Yeah. Is he Ice Beam? Goodbye, Victory Bell.
So it's a well played game by Jared. I think that the Crobat could have just won the game there and then. I don't think it needed to, Bruce. I think the Brave Bird would have killed
Yeah.
any of them. But it was definitely a well played game. Dean, obviously this isn't his team, doesn't matter if win or loses.
Yeah.
Does give him a bit of fun to just play around with, I guess.
Yep.
I think that was actually probably a sunny day.
It probably was.
But he didn't really. I don't think using it would have been the best play. I think he did make the best play by going for the Infernal Overdrive.
Yeah.
So I think it was well played by Jared, who did need the win.
Yes.
And he managed to get the win, so good job.
Good job indeed.
Anything else for that?
Not I think of. No, not from Mystery yet to win. Huh?
Mega Garchomp is a threat.
Yeah.
Almost able to one-shot the Gyarados. Gyarados is pretty bulky. I
You-
don't know what his investment was, but Gyarados has got some pretty good bulk generally, so almost one-shotting it's kind of unbelievable.
Kind of wild.
So we've got one more game.
One more game, which is you, Mr. Ports of Pink Sotheby's, the week 3 game, versus
Who's that?
Electric Direct and Valter. Yes.
And it won once again.
There we go. There we go.
I was about to know because I've already said it now. So that was pro played right there, alright?
Pro played right here.
So this game, it was quite hard to prep for. For me, he has a lot of serious threats, including Porygon 2 and Porygon Z, one of which is tanky as all heck, and the other one can obviously gets access to Z conversion, it gets nasty fight, gets agility, so it could be some sort of double dance, or it could be the Z conversion and turn to a ghost type, which would certainly threaten the Medicham, which is generally what you do to kill it.
Yeah.
Medicham can't touch much in the way of ghost types. He's also got threatening things like Tapu Bulu, though physically defensive Arcanine, which is what I bring, it can generally take any hit whatsoever. It's obviously got Intimidate, and unless it's a grass move, then Tapu Bulu doesn't output as much damage as I see it as how much as I hope. And obviously resisting the grass is pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
But Shell Smash Barbarical at the end there, always a threat.
It's pretty
I
weird
didn't
before.
expect it, because I do have things like Will-O-Wisp on Arcanine, I do have Mega Medicham.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect it particularly, but it was always there. It's always going to be a threat. I do have Sturdy on Provo Pass, so it's able to get off some damage, if nothing else, on the Barbarical.
Yeah.
Should it need to, just to finish it off. I don't know why Farfetch'd is there.
Far-fetched!
I just don't know why that. I think that's. I don't think there's anything on my team which loses to it. But who knows? We'll see if Farfetch'd can do stuff.
Far-fetched!
So I've got a Scarf Scumtank, which is able to take on the Chandelure well. It's able to take on a +1 fairly, so a modest +1 Porygon fairly well, and also takes on things like possibly a Scarf Bulu, and it actually always outspeeds Tapu Bulu comes to that. So yeah, it was an interesting matchup, and then there's obviously Delmwise there, which is there for rapid spin.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
3, 2, 1. That's a boogie. Right. Bulu versus Probo.
Leads off with a threat. So I can just go hard Arcanine here. It's going to take any hit really.
From a crit superpower.
Superpower, crit first turn, nice. Always down for that. Still taking absolutely nothing though, to be fair, so I'm always fully physically defensive. So he goes into a Porygon Z.
Crit back.
Front, revenge crit, can't complain. I mean, I'm defensive, so I'm not going to do a huge amount of damage. But he's a nasty plot, which has suddenly become a threat. But
Another crit.
So I'm able to knock out the threat, which is
3 turns, 3
I'm not gonna
crits.
lie.
Lovely.
I'm always down for that, and that crit definitely mattered. But it does mean he's able to go into here. I can't do anything to this unless I'm Power Herb, so which I'm not. I can Will-O-Wisp it, so at least its attack boost is less threatening. Though, unfortunately, if it's a specially offensive set, it may well just sit on. So I'm going to hard switch into Sylveon. I am very bulky. I'm not physically defensive, but I have enough bulk that I should be able to live any hit he wants to go for. He goes and gets the roll. So it was actually looking at it afterwards, there's a 12% chance for him to knock me out there. Which, he got the roll, fair play to him.
Yeah.
So I do have my backup being Probo Pass. Volt Switch is the best thing I can do. Does a huge amount of damage, doesn't knock him out. But it does mean that you will die in a couple of turns.
Yeah.
So I go into Skuntank, hoping he's going to predict me to have the Sucker Punch. He doesn't, no reason not to, I guess. So I'm just going to sack off Probo Pass here.
Yeah.
Just take a little more burn damage. So I'm going to go into this to make him want to Earthquake me, and then I'm going to hard switch into Arcanine, because I can take a +1 Earthquake. With after Interpuna, I can take the Earthquake.
Yeah.
What did you do? I didn't really. If he went for the Razor Shell, that would have been nasty, but he would have gone for the super effective hit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go hard into Skuntank here, because he misses a Rock Slide. Don't think it's a huge amount of damage missed, but fair enough. I go for Poison Jab. Took care of the Farfetch'd upon switching.
Far-fetched!
So that was nice. It's looking alright for me right now. He's got 3 things left, so I'm just going to keep Poison Jabbing it with nothing.
Continental Crush.
And it's the Rock thing. The Corrosive kicks me to go into Arcanine.
Yeah.
I wasn't about that life, so it didn't happen. I think I'll probably go into it here though, to be honest.
Yeah. Anchor shot.
So, oh wow, eating that up for break. Because I should also outspeed, and I've got the Morning Sun. So also grassy terrain is going to boost me a little bit more. So you can see how much this Shadow Claw is going to do. It's going to do 0. So suddenly Arcanine's become a huge threat for him.
Yeah.
He's going to go into his Tapu Bulu, which is strange for me. He does make the prediction. I kept expecting him to go Chandelier.
Hello. Yeah.
Going for the crunch. Good play by Wouter. And going for Rock Slide still does very little. He does need to flinch me to make sure he kills me. Doesn't get the flinch, I can recover up. He can't 2-hit KO me from this range.
Yeah.
Unless he crits me. So he gets high roll.
Mr. Willow.
I missed my Will-O-Wisp, which was
Always great.
annoying, if nothing else.
A rock slide.
So he's going to Rock Slide me again.
Morning
I'm
sun.
going to go for Morning Sun. Get all the way back out of range again. So I should, depending on rolls, be out of range after leftovers and grassy terrain.
And there's the flinch.
And he flinches me, so I click Will-O-Wisp again. So at this point, I think he's probably some sort of choice variant, probably Scarf.
Yeah.
And the Heart Switch into
Mega Medicham.
which is a threat under any circumstance.
Yeah.
So I do find out he is Scarfed here, and I am a substitute variant, so he cannot break my sub here.
No.
So he's going to Rock Slide again. I'm going to go for a Zen Headbutt. Not going to miss.
Misses the Rock Slide.
So I go for a substitute here, expecting to break my sub. He misses. Typical. So I decided, well, I'll just kill him.
Mr. Zen Headbutt.
This was Zen Headbutt. This Tapu Bulu has just given me the work. It's just always here.
Goodbye,
And
Scuntank.
I'm going to crit my Skuntank upon switching, which I definitely lived that hit. So, yeah, nice. I have to go Meloetta here.
Get the flinch.
He gets another flinch. This point
Relic Song.
is definitely annoying me. Fortunately, I'm able to get a Relic Song off. Pirouette form. So I've got the knockoff for the both of them, and we're going to knock them off.
Gets the Flame Body burn.
Oh, and he gets the Flame Body.
And he goes
so
for Willow anyway.
Part of the 30 whatever. But he does go for Willow. I can't complain, I guess. I will go down to the Life Orb damage and
The burn. Yeah.
It's going to be Arcanine and Medicham versus Delmise. I do make a misplay here by going into Medicham, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. If I went Arcanine, it was definitely the better play. But Arcanine always wins anyway, so.
Leblitz and goodbye. Bloody hell, the Delmite.
So Delmise was good down,
Yep.
It was a very, very close 1-0. There was hacks both sides.
Definitely.
Got a lucky bit of hacks on the Porygon, which would have put in a bit of work. I did always have Medicham which outspeeds it, so it wouldn't have been able to get more than one kill.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, though, if he got a kill with Porygon, then maybe I would have been able to kill the Barbarical.
Yeah.
And then if he didn't get the roll on, it's all buffets at the end of the day.
It's all ifs and buts.
Generally fairly balanced. I don't think it was more one side. I think the Bulu was really lucky at the end there.
Yeah.
Just the way things rolled out, I think it worked out for him. So
Yep.
it was definitely a great game, though.
Yes.
So look forward to playing you again, possibly in the knockout stages, if I can get there.
Dun dun dun. Who's in your group? You, Rob, and Scary, isn't it?
And Scary Fluffy thingies.
Yeah.
James.
I mean, you and Rob are both on 9, aren't you? 9 points.
Yeah, Robert and I have both got 3 out of 4 wins.
Yeah.
So I think we've actually got the most wins out of the. Dean's on the same wins actually. He's played one less game though. So
Yeah.
Dean has yet to lose. I mean, he's played his most recent one. He's played.
If he played me twice, and I think he's just played me twice so far, hasn't he? Or he's played Jared as well.
Who's this?
Dean.
Dean. He has played Jared with Mystery. He played you twice, and he might have played Belter, maybe.
No, he played. You said he played me and Jared like in the first 5 weeks.
Yeah, well, I don't know who's played.
I've no idea. Okay.
I played Mystery. That's who's played.
He played Mystery.
Yes.
Yes.
As the tournament stands at the moment, it's generally pretty good. Rob and I are, with this season, Basically, the top team from each group goes through to the knockouts.
Yeah.
So
At the moment, that
Rob
is.
and I always have close battles anyway.
Yeah.
We have had all our battles for the regular season, but we're both in the same division. We're both on the same points, slightly ahead on differentials, which is really going to be helpful.
Yeah.
In terms of Division 2, Wouter's on top currently.
Yeah.
He's played less games than the other two in his division as well, so he's in a pretty commanding position as of now.
Yeah.
And then in Division 3, I think Dean is in a really, really commanding position with 3 wins more than both you and
Mystery.
Mystery.
Haha.
He has played one more game.
Huh?
So he has played one more game.
Yeah.
So you've got to play James, haven't you?
And I've got to play Team Electric Direct this week. Should be fun.
This week, and then you've also got the catch up with scary fluffy thingies.
Do.
That's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to those battles. I think that should be able to put a W.
I think if I can manage to win the rest of my games, I might be able to go through.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of time left. I can't remember how many games. I think it's like 10 games in the regular season. No, I think it's 9 actually.
Yeah, there's 9 games.
We get a total of 8 games where we each play and get points for ourselves because we all have one game playing as Mystery.
Yeah.
I get the joy of playing Rob again next week with him controlling Mystery, which is unfortunate because it's a threat. But we'll see how that goes. I'm dreading what Rob's going to make. It's going to be some sort of crazy stuff, I'm sure.
That'll be fine. Don't you worry about it.
I'm away.
Indubitably.
Fair play. Fair play.
So, they were 4 interesting battles this week. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thanks for Ben for joining me this week.
Very welcome.
Thank you. Now, next week, I believe in week 4, we have... Can you just remind me who in week 4? Because I don't want to go on the spreadsheet. Because week 4 is... Go.
There's going to be me versus Rob, which is going to be a rematch after he won me in week 1.
Yes.
We're going to have James and the Scary Fluffy Thingies are playing as Team Mystery.
Against...
And they are going to be playing against Wouter and the Electric Direct.
Correct? Yes.
We have the Wiltshire World Weedles taking on Sean in their rematch.
The Wiltshire World Weedles is Sean.
Sorry?
The Wiltshire World Weedles is Sean.
They're taking on Jared. They're not taking on Sean because they are Sean.
The Blazing Knights. Yes.
So, yeah, and then we have...
Last but not least, we have...
you versus Dean.
Which is already up on my channel, so if you guys want to watch that, link in description down below.
Yeah, we do that.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's going to be a good week. Good week, I'm sure.
Amazing week.
It'll be interesting to see if Jared can get a bit of luck this time against Sean, because they had a very close game last time.
Yes.
And see how James does handling another random team that he hasn't.
Gotta love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.